No! God damn it, Kart.
I have to restart that. I was so
God
close.
damn it, Kart. I was like, don't run those corners so damn tight. Boom.
Well, that's why. That's why I run them so tight.
Yes, because you bumped it. Come on, man. I'm good.
Are you playing with us, Jack?
No.
No, actually, are you?
No. What do you mean to say? There's 3 purple guys.
There's 3.
One of them is me. I'm the one with purple hair.
So you are playing with us?
Yeah.
You lied. Okay, which one? Will! Which one?
Maybe we should go for that. I just hair on my son's face.
Why? What's he doing?
Oh my god.
Know why?
You're not the New York one. He's proud. He's proud. Okay. You're telling him his position is no pressure. Hey, hey.
Be faster than the pinball.
I barely hit the wall.
That's why I can't be itching my eyebrows.
This stupid pinball.
You
I swear to
went right
Christ.
towards it.
I didn't know it was gonna be that quick.
I know.
Okay, I got it this round, I swear.
You better.
What? You worry about you and do it the best you can.
I need your help. Come here.
I will. Will!
What did I do? Yes.
Are we serious?
Come on, Jordan.
You hit me. You hit me with the red shot. Hey, you guys were in really low places. Good job. You hit me with the red shot.
I did.
Yes, you
That
did.
is a picture. Okay, see. I'm gonna pass it.
I've seen Maddie with Mason. I've watched it go out of your hands. And then she took first, and then another player took second, and Mason took third.
I hit that with this guy.
We're gonna put this one. I'm gonna put something louder. And I made this louder as well. So this is me talking, and if I stop talking, you should be able to hear the game playing.
Well, we're about to start.
Okay, so we can make the gameplay a little bit louder to here and to here, and the levels are now maxed out at our end. Good, and they should see the second screen as well. That's about as loud as I can make it over here. They can't hear it at all? Really? They should have 3 screens now. 2 on the bottom, 1 on the top. Right. Oh, there's a bit of a delay.
Here you go.
What? Is it faster?
Oh, it was so close.
Okay.
Is that the fastest combo for Diddy? You sure? There's not a faster combo? You tested every card in the game,
He was playing with Toby.
even the Mercedes Benz.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a
Then
mistake.
play it by.
I'll play my division.
That's a
All right. This looks right.
Right.
Yeah? I got a little warning, warm-up start time.
Looks good.
Yeah?
All right.
I've explained the situation over here. That's our scores. I think this makes sense. Let's see how it goes.
Doesn't matter how it goes. We've had an incredibly successful season.
Oh, that is true. That is true. We have.
And it isn't over.
Hey, Carter, keep going back and going forward until... No, Carter can't hear me anymore. All right.
No, but we are going to.
Yeah.
We're going to make it.
It's like when the Pokemon trainer has a Pokemon that's too high a level, and then the Pokemon just does whatever it wants, and the Pokemon trainer doesn't have the badge, you know, that can control the higher level Pokemon. I feel like that as a coach sometimes. Yeah. All right. Hey, Will. I know you don't have the mic on you, but for the purposes of today, because of the situation, I've had to turn the mic all the way up. So it is hearing you, even though you're all the way over there.
So please.
Be aware,
come today.
you're live on the internet.
Stop.
Okay.
Your turn. Will.
So again, for those of us joining a half an hour early, we are doing warm-ups. We have a scheduled start time of 4 o'clock against Rockwell. And yeah, we're doing okay. What you can see in front of you right now is on the top screen we have Carter. And on the bottom screen we have both Maddie and Will. Our 4th player is Mason Curtis, and he will be playing from home today for medical reasons.
What?
Sorry, this is what it's gonna look like when we win.
Oh, we
Yeah.
keep pinball, guys.
I love that map. I love that map.
All right, for those following along somewhere else, it looks like we are about ready to go. We'll have a little bit sooner start time. This will be the last online practice match for our team here. The other team has communicated with us via the internet. Welcome to the future. And they have also readied up. So should be exciting. I'm going to keep this on mute until I have something more to say. Woohoo! All right, we are just waiting for the code from the other team and for a little bit of a water break for our team. So we'll be going soon. All right, it feels weird just sitting here. Our players are back. We're going to click a button. We are going to get a code soon. And Maddie, Will, Mason, Curtis. All right. Yeah, so again, we're going to get rid of that starting soon thing as soon as we put in the code. If you're watching this online, please don't ruin the game and join us. That would be very disappointing. Hilarious, but very disappointing. And possibly, I don't know what it would do standing-wise to us. So I'd rather not find out. So.
Yeah.
Who?
That's not just belly.
Yeah.
No. Not.
All right, some backstory as we wait for the other team to give me a code, I guess. Hold on 1 second.
Guys, unless you're a baby monster and you're not.
All right, so we've got Maddie and Will on the bottom screen. We have Carter on the top screen, and then playing from home due to medical reasons is Curtis. Maddie would like me to let everybody know that Maddie and Will are, in fact, amazing. Carter's slightly more humble than Maddie, but he doesn't really need to be. I mean, Maddie has no reason to be humble either. What would you like to say to the internet?
Carter has a much bigger of an ego for me, and I'm listening to Baby Monster and you're not.
I don't know what Baby Monster is. I assume it's some sort of like...
Humble?
Oh, what does that mean?
Humble?
Yes.
You wouldn't know, Carter.
Why?
You don't need to be humble.
How do you know?
How do I not be humble?
Are you kidding? Like, Carter, come over and join my podcast for a second. You're telling me that you really don't know what the word humble is?
No.
I love this. I love this.
He knows.
You really?
He's
Really?
messing
Okay,
with
listen.
No, I swear to God, I'm
Carter, humility is when you have a slightly lower opinion of yourself than you deserve, right?
not. So what does that mean?
It means that you're not like
You
in
don't give
people's
yourself enough
face
credit.
about how good you are.
Well, job's not finished. We got to beat them, and then.
Job's not finished. Straight
Hey,
from the
hey.
red-haired mouth. All right, Carter's over here. You
Job
can't see him.
won't finish until you
Um,
graduate.
I've just gotten a note from the other coaches or other team's coach. They are apparently swapping out consoles really quick, which is very exciting and very stressful for them to have technical issues on this momentous day. This is not a forfeiting situation, and we are live on the internet, so please just bear with us.
Being humble, then?
Yeah, well, you know,
Brother.
That's being cocky.
as being cocky. Yeah,
Well, I have a right to be.
you might have a right to be. Let's
If we don't
see
win,
at the end of the
I
game.
want you to delete the live.
Well,
Scrap
we'll see
it.
it. Today's match will be a best of 3 rounds at 6 races per round. This is actually more races than the normal season. So during the normal season, we do 3 rounds, or best of 3 rounds of 4 races per round. But yeah, which is really interesting because if you're doing the math at home, like I'm doing right now in my head, that means that during the regular season, our maximum gains, if the game was as close as it could be, was 12 races. And today, we are going to race 12 races just to start. So if we tie with a win and a loss, we're going to go to round 3, and we're going to do an extra 6 races that we effectively are going to be entering like marathon mode at that point, which will be very interesting. Hopefully we don't have that happen, assuming that we win both games. But I'll say it right now. If we lose one of the first 2 rounds, I'm very happy that we have that 3rd round for us. Yeah, and again, we're just waiting for the other team. And I've run out of things to say, so I'm gonna mute this mic again for a little bit. And we are starting. Again, if you caught that code and you are watching this in enough time to join our room, please do not. Please do not. That will screw us up somehow. I'm not sure how, and I don't want to find out.
Play the black one.
All right. It's very exciting over here. Everybody's rushing to their areas and being very loud.
Carter, play the black one.
All right. As you can see, we have 2 screens again. The top screen is Carter. The bottom screen is going to be Maddie and Will. I think that Maddie will be on the left. Mason, the other character in purple jumpsuit, is playing from home due to medical reasons today. So, very excited about this. We're gonna mute it for a bit. And Rockwell's team has shown up, their second 2 players. It's obviously just a personal opinion, but my little me characters are in uniform, okay? Our school color is purple, and we are all dressed to impress. I don't know what Rockwell's colors are, probably blue or yellow. Their icon is a little like blue and yellow guy, so. But I'm probably very wrong about that. Anyway, we should be starting soon. Stop, stop, stop. We have an error. There should be 6 races. There should be 6 races. There should be 6 races. Hit the X button, Maddie. Hit the X button, Carter. Tell them something's wrong. There should be 6 races.
What do I say?
6 races. Say something. Say anything. Let's, no, no, no.
Say what a shame.
What a shame. What a shame. Oh, I'm going to turn this down for just a second. All right, we're getting a new code. The other team who set up the match chose 4 races instead of 6 races, so we have a new room ID. And again, just for those at home and in other places, don't join our match. It'll screw things up. It'll be very embarrassing and hilarious, but embarrassing. All right, we've got our 3 players in. Mason should be joining soon. When we see that 4th player join, we should be good to go. Woohoo! Oh, and there's that fourth player. He kind of snuck in there. Maybe he's there from the start. I don't know. I got a tiny screen over here. Very exciting over here. Okay, the other team says that they forgot to fix the players. So our players were going to play with their players on their teams. So the other school has reset. Again, we will wait for the next Rube code, psychological warfare, and that is interesting. We're fine over here, guys. Okay, third time's the charm. Or at least I'm hoping it's the charm. What we're looking for is their little spokesperson me to say, no computers, team game, 6 races, all that good stuff. All right, and there's Mason. Got the code, is in the game. Let's go. Okay, that little guy said the right things. So we all have to pick random, otherwise we get a penalty. And yeah, we're gonna go to Sky High Sunday. This is the first race of the first round. Over on the left-hand side, we're gonna have the totals updated after every race in the rounds, and then on the right-hand side, we're gonna update the winner of the round. Woohoo! Okay, off to it. I mean, a decent start. We're doing fine. It's just the first round of 6. That score will hopefully separate. Woohoo! All right. It's okay. 2, 3, 4. Then we got a blue dot. Mason looks like he's back in 5th and 4th. Still only the 2nd lap. Doing fine. All right, final lap. Finish strong, guys. You can do this. I don't know how they've done it. Good finish, good finish. Keep going. Use that boost, Matt. Yeah. All right. Keep going, keep going. All right. Good effort, everybody. We like to see those numbers change like that. So, current score after the 2nd race is 42. Douglas Adams would be happy with that. And 36. Thank you very much. All right. Next round, doing fine. That was rough. I don't know if you can see the mini map. I'm sure that you can. It's on the screen twice. Some of our best players. Some of our best players being our best players right now. This is still anybody's game, obviously. But I'm happy with our efforts so far. Off to a good start. Is anybody spin out? So yeah, again, if anybody's curious, or I probably should repeat this every once in a while, Carter is on the top screen. Maddie is on the bottom left, and Will is on the bottom right. Mason's playing from home for medical reasons, and yeah, this is one of the newer Rainbow Road maps, and a little shortcut right there. It's a great job. The old adage, go fast, don't fall off, really comes from Rainbow Road, you know? It's the heart of Mario Kart. Nice bullet, Will. All right, looks like we're all starting our third lap. Last lap of this race. Finish strong, guys. You can see the little mini map though. We're still kind of like interweaved, and if I'm not mistaken, Mason might be right there in first place. It did split a little bit, so we'll see. We'll have to, wait for it. That blue shell is coming in. Oh, did not get Mason. And Mason looks like he just finished according to the mini map. It's going to be close for third. Maddie's coming in fifth and possibly seventh, which is not a bad place at all for Will. Good third race. This is the third race of round one, and we are halfway through effectively round one. Pumped up. That wasn't even a bad race. That was a fantastic race. 66 to 51. I'm not doing the math, but we're doing just fine. 66 to 51. Nicely done, everybody. Okay. This is plus one. So yeah, we have a bigger lead now than we did at the last race. We are up 15, and yes, I did have to do the math, okay? I sat there with my little pen on my little piece of paper, and I did the math. Now again, a plus 15 does not mean we are in any ways out of the race over the other team. Is also out of the race. We still need to try, and we're still doing just fine. I do believe I saw some first and second. We're probably in first, second, and third there. Yeah, it's looking great. It's still a tightly packed game right now. Everybody's right next to each other. This is a very well-known map. This is not part of the DLCs, and it's a very popular map. Everybody kind of knows what's happening. That was Mason right there, just past Maddie. Hey, Mason! He's on the stream! Maddie's a good camera lady. That's right, Maddie. Be the best cameraman for Mason you can. Woo! All right. Oh, there's Carter up in first place with his little ditty. Mason's in second, and we're doing just fine. Give it a second, and Mason will be in first. Carter keeps that on this too. He's doing fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a fun way to be. If you look at the little mini map, you see all of our red dots before all of their blue dots. If we can keep that up for another lap and a half, we'll put a lot of numbers on that scoreboard. The tension is mounting, though. You can feel the pressure building along with the plot. It's pretty crazy over here. I must say. I mean, by crazy, I mean they are all locked in. You can tell that it's crazy because I'm talking more and they are all talking less. You got this, Will. Now, sometimes races are so close that a single blue shell can knock out every single person. What is happening, Carter? Push it all the way. Let's go. Looks like Carter is finished. About 2 or 3 turns ahead. It's just so close for everybody else. There's a second place finish for Maddie and a possible 7. Can we get better than 7? Will still comes in clutch at 7th place. Way to go. All right. Okay, let's let the computer do the math for a second. I refuse. I refuse to try and do the math. 87 to 69. All right, let's update the score on the stream. We'll go 87. That was the 4th race. We have 2 more to go. And again, this is still anybody's game, I'm sure. I don't want to actually do the math. But we are currently... up 18 points. So, and I actually did do the math a couple of weeks ago, and I think the maximum number maximum number of points that you can score in a single round is like, I want to say plus 19. If one team gets 1, 2, 3, 4, and the other team gets 5, 6, and 7, and 8, I think they can either be plus. I think they can be plus 19. I don't really know that for sure. Let me see if I save my spreadsheet somewhere, because that would be interesting information. Because if it's not that, I can do math. I'm not going to call the game right now. That would be way too soon. But we are doing very well. We need to continue doing very well. We have a beautiful lead, but I refuse to believe that they can't come back from this. I still think that they could come back, which means we need to do the best that we can. That's the wrong spreadsheet. I'm glad you can't see the spreadsheets on the screen. Maybe I didn't save the spreadsheet. Maybe I did. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like if you do 1, 2, 3, 4, you get 29 points, and then the other team will get 10 points, so that is 19 points gap. So we only have an 18-point gap right now. They are still in this. We just gotta keep working, which is fun. And this is also why we're going to 6 rounds, to make sure that there's, because again, if we had ended it right there, you know, but we're gonna go 2 more rounds, or 2 more races for this round. Yeah. I think this is the second time we've been on this rank, actually, coming out of number mode. And we are already on the last lap of this race. Oh my gosh. I spent the whole race just talking about numbers. It's been fantastic. Looks like we've got a good finish right there. You're okay, Carter. You're okay. Carter's coming in. He's making it there. All right. We're gonna let the computer do the math. We are doing just fine. We are 103 to 92.
All right, this is gonna be close, guys.
Clear 103 minus 92 is a gap of 11. We did go down a little bit, but we're still in this. Again, we're gonna push it all the way. All right, all the way. We're not set here. We still need to work here. We're doing fine. We are ahead 11 points right now, but again, oof, it's close. It's been a close game. It's been a fun game. Ooh, back to another Rainbow Road. Everybody loves to finish on a Rainbow Road. If I'm remembering correctly, this Rainbow Road is originally from the Mario Kart from the Wii. Nope, I'm remembering that incorrectly. This is not the Wii version. Is this the Wii version? It looks like the Wii version. You know what? I'm gonna stand by my earlier statement. This really feels like the Wii version of Rainbow Road. And we are in 1, 2, and 3 right now. And if you look at that mini-map, we do see a lot of blue at the end. So I'm gonna guess that Mason probably. Oh, in fact, I can tell our cat friend is in 5th place with Mason in front of him. So we were 1, 2, 3, 4 there for a second. Again, these classic maps. I say classic, but these classic maps really are sort of the bread and butter of the Mario Kart world. We've got a lot of practice on them. We actually had the classic maps probably about 2 years before we ever got the DLC here at our school. We were waiting for all of the DLC to be released before we got it, and we released it in kind of phases. So there's that, you know. I could have held on to that coin, but when getting a double, you're probably going to be fine anyway. If you'd have held that coin and not gotten a second coin, you would have gotten a shield or something like that, which is good to have. So when we say shield, he's got a little green shield behind him. And it looks like Maddie's coming up to help him out. And Will's chilling in 6th for a second, hanging back to get the good items. Mario Kart has this thing where the farther player back, the better items they get. That's why you see in first place he's doing a lot of green shells, which are not homing shells. They're mostly shields or defensive items at this point. And he might get some coins as well. 10 coins is the maximum coins you can get. The coins do increase your overall maximum speed, but otherwise they don't do too much for you. They look cool when you get hit. Looks like we are on the last lap as well. Whew. Which blue shells hit Carter, and that's okay. 2nd place was that the other team, which just took over 3rd. But that's okay. We're still pushing it. We're gonna do as good as we can, and we're gonna hope that it's good enough. We've got a couple more seconds in this particular race. Great job, Will. Let's go, Maddie. Let's go, Carter. Come on, Will. Mason, you can hear me online. Finish strong. Blue shell just passed. And it's coming up to Maddie. That happens in 3rd place for Will, 3rd and 4th. All right, that's not bad at all. I'm feeling really decent about those results. Let's let the computer do the math, though. Okay. Yeah, we're really happy about those results. But again, we are waiting for the official tally from the Nintendo, and the Nintendo says 123 to 111. 123 minus 111, which is 123 minus 111. Which is a plus 12 points. Not bad at all. Let's change these things. Hold on 1 second. I gotta. What? Whoa. We have. No. Sorry, hold on 1 second. We have the coach from the other team trying to tell me that they want to redo a last race because their people got kicked out. That is not how the rules go. Wait. That's not how the rules go. He will figure that out soon. And I'm going to mute the mic, though, for just a second. So the other team is currently requesting an admin from Play Versus to look at the situation. They had a couple of their players get kicked out in the last race of our last match, which is really cool. But also, according to the rules, as I'm reading them, not something that we can like run another race for. So, yeah, it's sad, but as far as I can tell, they actually had a couple of really nice bots that paced in. So, when you get disconnected in the middle of a match, the Nintendo servers actually do kind of swoop in and keep your car going with like a bot mentality. And we actually had a character or a player over here on our team finish in last place. So the bots that took over were doing their job. But again, we are on pause after round 1. I'm going to put in there Pinnacle, but with a question mark, and I'm going to clear the score so that we kind of know what's happening. Good luck, everybody. Okay, it looks like on the Play Versus system that they have completed the results, so I'm going to get rid of those question marks. And as soon as they start the next race, we will start the next race. Off to a good start. This is round 2, and it's the first race of round 2. Woohoo! Finish strong, finish strong.
Yes, Mason took second.
All right, that looks like a 1 and 2
7.
and a
That's fine.
5th and 8, which is not bad at all. And we are 23 to 16. Off to a nice start of, I'm going to guess, 23 minus 16, 7 points. All right, let's update the score counter over here. PCA is 23. Okay, other score is 16. And we hope to see that score gap get just a little bit wider over the next 5 races. Whew. It's exciting over here, I gotta tell you. We are very excited over here. Still early in the race. You can see how loud they are. Rainbow Road. This Rainbow Road's actually from the classic SNES original Mario Kart. This is where it all began, guys. Go fast, don't fall off. Of course, it's been updated for the new 3D, view. Off to a good start here. Yeah, you just saw Maddie on the bottom left take a beautiful shortcut. And it looks like we were there, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see a little blue dot out there ahead of us, but he's not so far that we can't catch up. For those doing the math at home, of course, let me so every once in a while there's friendly fire, and it's hilarious, but it's also very, very disconcerting. Looks like we're about to start our last lap of this race. First place gets you 10 points. Second place will get you 8 points. Third place gets you 6. Fourth place gets you 5. And then it goes 4 points for 5th place, 3 for 6th, 2 for 7th, and 1 for 8th place. So, if you want to do your own math at home, and being in first place is much, much better than being in last place. Just FYI. And finish strong, finish strong. All right, that's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. We're going to let the Nintendo tell us how that results went. Yeah, doing okay here. So, 40 to 38. Still positive, but keeping up the pressure, let me tell you. Yeah, there's this term called getting Mario Karted. It's where you basically go from first place to last place in a matter of like seconds. And that is part of the game over here in Mario Kart. So, still in the lead after the second race of round 2. We have 4 more races to go. And if this were a normal match, we would have just finished our 8th race and we would have be done with the game. But this is a playoff match, and so we are going another 4 races. And that's fun. That is absolutely fun. Off to a good start. A couple of red shells and mushrooms as items. First and third on one screen, fourth on the other. And I can see Mason in front of us. This is a great way to start the game. Nice. All right, Mason's right up there in first place with Will back in second. Woo! Maddie's holding strong at 4th place. There's one opponent in 3rd, it looks like, or somewhere up there. Oh, we're doing great. We're doing just fine. It's a close race still. Those dots are still very close to each other. Again, this is one of those classic ones, the Moo Moo medals, originally from, I want to say again, Mario Kart Wii. I'll be honest though, I never really played Mario Kart 64 or Mario Kart for the GameCube, which I think was called Double Dash. I have played my fair share of Mario Kart 7 on the Game Boy or DS. This Mario Kart it's Mario Kart 8 for the Switch. Is using all of the previous, well not all, but a lot of the previous matches. It's okay, Maddie, finish strong. Good strong finish. Good strong finish. We're happy with that. The computer's going to tell us what the current score is. 63 to 54.
3 more tracks.
All right. So let's update that. Still a positive number, and it looks like that it's more than a +2. So 54, hit OK, and just clearing the spread here. That's 63 minus 54 is a +9. So not too shabby right now. Again, with a perfect run of 1, 2, 3, 4, we could get a +19. So we are still definitely in this race. It's anybody's game at this point. We could go into round 3 if we need to. I don't think we need to. Hopefully, we won't need to. Good start, everybody. If you can hit the green question mark cloud, there's a red path that you can take, Carter. Also, that was a pretty decent shortcut. That's the question mark cloud on your right. You'll get it next lap. Oh, he hit it for you. Go, go, go! Let's go, Carter! Woo! Bombs away. Boost. All right, again, it is a really close race out there. All those dots are right next to each other. Mason is in first place. We can see that. Be a good shield for Carter. I know. You could be a meat shield. You did your best. Still in third. Maddie's right. Maddie just passed you. It's fine. We're good. Right there. It's like about a lap and a half to go. Good job, Carter! Hit it! Yeah! Woo! Get that blue! Yeah! Very excited about this, guys. Carter's being very strategic with his items. They're doing a good job. Blue shell, get out of the middle. Who's it going for? That's all right, Maddie. Let's go, Carter. Come on, Maddie. Let's go, Will. Hang in there, Will. Go, Mason. I gotta yell real loud for Mason because he's online, you know? Everybody needs to. Whew. Well, I mean, technically we're all online, but it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. We just gotta finish strong, last lap, keep it going. Oh, we did get a couple of inks, but this is where like the familiarity with the game really comes in handy. Mason got that shortcut, Maddie's riding right behind. Finish strong, finish strong! All right. That was race 4 of round 2. We're gonna let the computer tell us what the score is. I think we're gonna be okay after this. It is a 91 to 65. Let's update the scoreboard. 91. Okay, to 65. 65?
We only have 2 more, right?
65, and that is a spread, really quickly, 91 minus 65 is a spread of 26. That's a spread of 26?
We only have 2 more races.
We have 2 more races. They could come back from that. But with a score of spread of more than 19, it will take them, well, it will take them a lot to come back from. But this is still, again, technically anybody's game. Woo-hoo! I sound like a real announcer, guys. You're locked in. Again, listen to the room in here. Yeah, it's getting quiet. That means they're getting locked in. And you can see that from that mini-map right there. Everybody is super close. Everybody's doing the best they can. Got good team communication as well happening. Very, very proud of these guys. We've been working hard all year. We had 8 regular season games. We have been doing this for a couple of years. We've been doing like travel games with other teams to improve our relationship with other teams, but also just to go out and practice 1, 2, 3 on the screen. That's what we like to see. Will, you got this. Woo! Yeah, even Will. Will was at 3 a half a second ago. Yeah, he's being the shield we needed him to be at the time we needed him to be it. Woohoo! All right. It's been a great season. I'm not done. I'm just really excited about the quality. I just want to point a couple of things out. One, Will is a brand new player this year. He's never played Mario Kart before. He's really shown up at the practice, just put into the effort. He's done what no other player has been willing to do, which is like the thing I tell him to do. Whatever the crazy thing I tell people to do, Will's just like, yeah, I can do that. You want me to come in 4th place on this race? I'm going to come in 4th place. You want me to come in 2nd or 3rd or 8th just to go back and get the items? I'm going to do the thing. Will's just put in the effort. He's been a really team player all year, very versatile, been able to put him anywhere I needed him. Maddie's been fantastic too, up there with Mason, with Carter, 1, 2, and 3, all over the place. They don't like it when they come back, but they've also, there we go, keep going strong, yeah. All right, we got one more race in this match, or in this round, and let's see what our current score is. After this, it is 114 to 50 to 56. Did that say 56?
Yeah, 56 to 114.
56, bro.
What was the previous score?
It was 40.
The previous score was 91 to 65. Hold on 1 second. Something is weird. Something is happening. They join the last match.
What?
And we go. The last race.
Keep racing.
And we go.
Yes, keep racing.
That is weird. We got 114. They went down to 56, which means they dropped a couple of players. I'm not sure how that's going to work. The other coach is experiencing technical difficulties. It's very sad for them. But we're doing our best as the best that we can, really. So we're going to update this score to 114. We're going to go update that score to 56. Their score will be adjusted. We do have, yeah. So again, that number is definitely more. It should be 65 at a minimum, but we will see. So I'm not going to do a spread count right now. It's been a weird day for connection issues for the other team. They've been told to take screenshots, but of course, doing screenshots on the screen and the game, we used to do that as well. It's just difficult for the kids to remember. I just got a streaming set up and just do it that way. We're gonna be fine. Yeah. So we'll see how close it gets on this last round and whether or not they want to add things up. But again, as it stands, if they had, well, as it stands, we're going to finish this race and we're probably going to celebrate. I don't think we're going to have to go to a round 3. But I don't know. We had plus 26. And now we're at an unknown score, really. So I don't know how to count that. Finish strong, finish strong. Okay, so this final score number for us will be our final score. The final score number for them will be a little bit lower than their official final score, but 128 to 81. That's where we're gonna call it. We're gonna pause this. Well, I'm gonna turn off the mic for a bit. Yes, I am pretty sure we won right now. There would be more cheering. I want us to be able to cheer, but it will be. Hold on 1 second. We're gonna again mute the mic. I think we've done it, ladies and gentlemen. I think we've done it. Hold in there for all of the. I'm going to call it right now. It's official. We won. Let's cheer. Head down to the teen center and cheer on with them. Go, 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 go,
He says,
go.
what score did you report?
I haven't yet. Okay, thanks everybody. We're going to stop this. But I do want to put the round counter in here. Right here. Round 2. PCA. Going to state.
3, 2, 1.
Woo! Going to state!
What did he say?
All right. Let me do the math.
We officially.
Yeah.
Mother.